Natuurlijk hebben we ook nog andere deelnemers die graag met jou iets delen over hun ervaring. Deze zijn Engelstalig omdat we deze workshop hiervoorgaande internationaal hebben gegeven.
My name is Wanda and I am a meditation coach. What attracted me to work with Peter was his authenticity, that he speaks from his heart and he really is out there to help business people that starts out and smaller businesses that wants to prevent problems. He has done it himself, he's made the mistakes and he wants the rest of us not to make them. So I was just fumbling in the dark and soon realized that I was hitting a wall. And then I met Peter. Before I met Peter, I was a complete slave to my business, selling my time for money. After attending the Leverage Business Life workshop, the one big thing that's changed for me is possibility and thinking out of the box. I have come away with so much new knowledge on having lateral thinking, around having different business models for that matter, and asking clever questions like who instead of how. Once I've established my life rules, it became easier to establish my business rules because I came to the clear understanding that what governs my life is more important than my business, but without the one supporting the other, it's not going to work. I've come to the realization that my time is my most precious asset and I will have to look after it very carefully. When Peter made us do the exercise regarding the customer journey, I found that powerful. Understanding the journey is much longer than you anticipate. It starts before the client actually met you and it continues way after you delivered the product and service. It was an eye-opener. Thanks to this workshop, I have realized the team and the support that I would need for my business does not necessarily have to come from me. There's many ways to leverage support from outside sources and it's never crossed my mind. If you are considering investing in the Leverage Business Life workshop, I would highly recommend this to you because you are going to save yourself so much errors, pains, potholes for the future. And in today's times, with ever-growing information, you actually cannot afford to make those mistakes.
My name is Peter Markovic. I'm an agency owner. Before I came to this workshop, my biggest struggle was to set up my processes and structures. I had a conversation with Peter and I pretty fast realized that this is powerful stuff, what he's telling me, to get more clear. What you want in life on one side and to design your business around that. It needs to be done differently, so the business needs to fit into your life and not vice versa. So getting clearer on the business rules helped me a lot to realize that I not necessarily have all the clients I wanted to, so because I was not clear enough for myself what I wanted to do or what I wanted to offer to those clients. But getting clearer on the business rules, it really feels like I can save a few years of time. So at the beginning, I tried to do everything on my own, and then it somehow makes sense to have people who support you in fields where they are better. So Peter gives also advices how to approach this, and this gives me a good feeling. Before I came to the workshop, I had several spreadsheets. The tool Peter showed us, it's really good and interesting. Yeah, you just become sharper on your figures and ideas. Much clearer what you want to do or what you can do and what you can't. So it's, you pretty much think more in the system than before. So after this workshop, you share your stories or your ideas, and everybody's listening and they share their stories and ideas, and then you realize you have the same pains like others, and it's not a shame. One of my favorite moments was like really going through the to-do list and not to-do list. It's nothing I did the first time, but in this context, it worked differently. So I got new insights for myself. If you're considering coming to the Leverage Business Life workshop, I just can recommend you will get more insights about different processes and levers which will enrich your personal life, and I think also make your business life more successful.